Hi everyone, I'm Colby,
And I'm Jimmy.
and we're here on behalf of the Boys and Girls Club in Moncton to give you some quick safety tips on how to stay safe amidst the pandemic that is COVID-19. So in today's video, we're going to be sharing some quick tips on how to reduce the spread of the virus and keep our loved ones safe. Our first quick tip is going to be on how to properly wash our hands. Hey Jimmy, do you want to show us how that's done?
I sure do.
All right, let's go. So our first step is to wet our hands. So you're going to turn that tap on, stick those hands in the water and get them nice and wet. Just like Jimmy's doing there. Now, our second step is to make sure that we use some soap. Don't be shy with the soap. You can never use too much. You got to get those germs away. So then Jimmy's going to scrub. He's going to make sure he gets those wrists. He's going to make sure that he gets those knuckles. And he gets all nice and in between his fingers there. So his hands are nice and clean. We're going to make sure that we scrub our hands for around 20 seconds. You can sing yourself a happy birthday or a twinkle twinkle little star, whatever your preference is. And then once those 20 seconds are up and our hands are good and scrubbed, we're going to give them a nice rinse. There we go. Now that we've got all that soap off of our hands, we're going to grab some paper towel. Give them a good dry so that we're not walking around making a mess, dripping water everywhere. And then with one of those pieces of paper towel, we're going to use that to shut the tap off. So this helps us from not touching the tap that could have germs on it after we've just washed the germs off of our hands. Good job, Jimmy. Now Jimmy's going to give us a quick demonstration of how not to wash our hands. This wouldn't be very useful at all. Notice he's not getting them very wet, he's not using any soap, and he's really not getting any germs off at all. Ew, Jimmy. Remember guys, if you don't always have soap and water readily available, throughout the day you should at least be hand sanitizing, especially if you're in and amongst public or once you get home from public. We really want to make sure that we're never carrying germs around with us throughout the day. Now Jimmy's going to demonstrate how we should properly cough or sneeze so that we don't spread any germs to those people around us. So, the proper technique for coughing and sneezing is to cough into our elbow, like so. Perfect, Jimmy. We just want to make sure that we're not coughing into our hands like this, because although it may seem like it's stopping the germs from spreading everywhere, after that, everything that we go around and touch, we're then putting the germs on. You just want to make sure that you're never this guy. Ew. Another quick tip for reducing the spread of COVID-19 is to avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth whenever possible, because these are the three areas that are most susceptible to catching germs. And quick tip number 4 is, even though you may be wearing a mask, try and reduce your time spent in crowded areas, as that's where viruses can gather the most. Quick tip number 5, avoid close contact with someone who's sick.
Hey Alpha, can I get your help with something?
Yep, sure.
Actually, it's okay. Never mind.
Quick tip number 6 is to remember to frequently disinfect commonly touched surfaces and areas. So these surfaces and areas include your cupboards and drawers at the home, your fridge doors and freezers, your stoves. You know, you want to get the handles, you want to make sure you get all the knobs up top. Pretty much anywhere in the home, that gets used pretty often. Now remember, there is a difference between disinfecting and sanitizing. We want to make sure we use our disinfectant on any commonly touched surfaces and areas, but never anywhere we're going to eat off of. It's much safer to sanitize those areas. Just like Jimmy's showing us now. Quick tip number 7 is to remember, if you're not feeling well, make sure you stay home so you can best reduce the spread of the virus.
Hello? Oh, not much, just working. Dinner tonight? Yeah, sure. I'll see you later. Alright, bye.
Now what Jimmy should have done is this.
Hello? Dinner tonight? No, I think I'm gonna stay in. I'm not feeling well. Thanks, though.
And quick tip number 8, remember, if you're experiencing COVID-19 symptoms, seek medical attention immediately by dialing 811, and then proceed as recommended. All right, thanks for joining us today, boys and girls. Now remember, go out there and put these tips to use, and let's fight this virus together. Everyone stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Jimmy, say bye.